So it's December 24th, 2022, and I'm in Dahab, Egypt, at the El Raga Hostel. Now, I love hostels because you meet the fantastic people, all ages, and they're all traveling. They're either discovering new countries and new areas, or they're discovering themselves, or they're discovering what's it all about, what's life all about, right? At any rate, so I'm going to introduce you to Mark, who is a really fantastic guy, one of our newest ambassadors. And you know, when you stay at a hostel, you know, you could stay at the Rixos or the Four Seasons, and it's $1,000, $500 a night. Or you can stay in one of the rooms here, which is $10 to $15. Or you can stay in one of the huts behind me where I'm staying, which is about $20. Or you can stay in a tent for 50 cents. So, you know, it's not how much money you make, it's how much money you keep. So you don't want to blow a lot of money on a hotel room. Stay in a hostel, meet fantastic people, and now I'm going to introduce you to Mark. He's a fantastic guy. Everybody, it's my pleasure to introduce you to Mark, who's from Scotland. What city was it in Scotland?
Dundee.
Dundee. And if I remember correctly, we met a couple days ago, and you were a professional kickboxer, and then you decided to set out and discover yourself. Give us a little background on what you discovered.
Yeah, so I was, I'm 35 years old, 35 years young. I got a lot of people saying I look so much older. So yeah, I was a professional fighter. That was pretty much all I thought about from a young age was fighting, whether that be in the street, the ring or the cage. I just felt that when I was in a fight, it was the only time when my mind was free. All my problems, all my anxiety, all my worries used to go when it used to be just me and the guy fighting each other. That was a beautiful feeling, and I used to tell people that for many, many years, that it was the best feeling that I'd ever felt. Anyway, I was reading a book at 31 years old, a book from Krishnamurti, Freedom from the Known it's called, and it's about how the mind works. Waking up every day with a fresh, innocent, vibrant mind, like you've never been here before, brother. And being in the moment. It also gives you an example in the book, and the example was, put yourself in a room with a giant cobra and watch what happens, and the light just switched. It's the exact same thing that's been happening when I'm facing an opponent, facing another guy. I'm giving that person the full attention. I'm in the moment, and that's when things changed for me. I realised after reading this book that I could have this feeling. I don't need to fight to have this feeling. I could feel like this every single moment of the day, and that's when things started changing for me. I arrived in Costa Rica, arrived in the jungle, and I knew straight away I was going back to close my small gymnasium in Scotland a few years ago, and that's exactly what I'd done. After a few weeks there, I went back, closed my gym, and decided I was going into the jungle, and I spent on and off for the last 4 years. I was going to Costa Rica, Scotland, Costa Rica, Scotland, but predominantly I spent a lot of time in Costa Rica, in the jungle. And yeah, I tell people, if you want to find out what you really are, you can. Take yourself away from the crowd, go into quieten the mind, find stillness, you find God. And I don't mean someone up here, I mean inside you. Like I say, you quieten the mind, you go into deep meditation, and you can realise what you really are. And that's a spiritual being having a human experience. And if you can manage to do that once in this lifetime while you're in this body, I promise you, the weight will fall off your shoulders. You will. Angels fly because they take themselves lightly, right?
Oh, there you go. Don't take life too serious, that's for sure.
Don't take life too serious. This is, yeah, don't take life too serious. Don't be too hard on yourself. Yeah. That's what I would like to say.
Well, you're going to be a fantastic ambassador of kindness, Mark. I'm so happy to meet you. And the 3 commitments to kindness do work, you know.
So, I agree with that, brother. I agree.
Be kind.
Doctor, fantastic. I agree with that.
Thank you, Mark. You were fantastic.
Thank you.
So 2 nights in this hut. It's air conditioned. It's roomy. It's fantastic. This is the inside of the hut, and 1 night in the tent for $2.
Welcome to the Be Fantastic channel, where you will find many fantastic interviews with amazing people.
Visit the top world museums,
incredible zoos,
beautiful national parks.
special events, and much more.
These videos are designed to educate,
Inspire.
motivate, and entertain you.
We hope you will enjoy them.
Join the Be Fantastic philosophy.
Please subscribe.
Like and share.